It's painful, sir. It's painful.
The heart of Abuja,
our place of livelihood, is gone to the ground.
Lamenting the uncertain future after their office went up in flames during a nighttime blaze. Business owners and workers on the premises, with forlorn faces, share first-hand stories of what transpired.
We thank God the fire did not escalate, like they were able to control it, it did not enter. But fire service is not working in Nigeria as far as I'm concerned, because Federal Secretariat is just 10 minutes away from here. And if they want to make it 5 minutes, they will make it.
Some eyewitnesses also narrate what they saw.
The liquid, whatever they were using, was having very little effect to what happened. They did their best. About 2 trucks were here. By the end of the day, as you can see, the building is gone. It's an eyesore from what it used to be.
We are trying to call in fire service to come to make the assistance. No way. And look at now, everything has rot. We miss everything. Even what I'm selling, nothing.
Even though the authorities from the Federal and FCT Fire Service Commands were present to extinguish the fire, Mr. Johnson Daudu, the controller of the FCT Command of the Federal Fire Service, attributed the delayed response to external factors. This incident underscores the pressing need for a dedicated fire police force.
What hampered our intervention early was activities of hoodlums in this environment. And because we couldn't engage them, we had to look for assistance of the police and the civil defense to help us control the crowd before we can have access.
What is very, very important now is the need for us to have fire police. So aside from the fact that they will be at liberty to call on other stakeholders like the police, the civil defense, the Air Force, the Army or the Navy, the moment they have the fire police, until it is beyond their capacity to cope.
Mr. Daudu says investigations are ongoing to ascertain the cause of the fire and the reason for the rapid spread.
The cause of fire has not been ascertained as investigators are still carrying on their investigation. So what aided and spread the fire so fast was because of cladding. And you know, cladding is an aluminum material which has low temperature, and when fire comes, it will melt it in very low heat, and then it spreads.
Meanwhile, in another part of the FCT, a fire incident occurred at the Canadian Embassy. It claimed 2 lives. In the face of that incident and the Banex situation, the FCT Emergency Management Agency has issued a precautionary advisory to residents in an effort to prevent future incidents.
We should be careful with fire or anything that will ignite fire easily. It's talked about combustible materials, especially smokers, to make sure that you put out the light before you throw away the pot, and bush burning, especially for those within the rural communities.
The authorities further have also put out a toll-free line, 112, that residents can call for all kinds of emergencies, and 0803-200-3557 to directly reach the FCT command of the Federal Fire Service. Victor Matthias, Channels Television News.